We're back again. Steve Napolitano here with Brad Jacobson for Civic Couch, and we are outside Mickey's famous deli here in Hermosa Beach. Our one house away from the ocean, from the Strand. It's an incredible location. It's been here since 1953, selling cold cuts and cheeses and sandwiches and lasagna and 100 other things that we're going to go inside and check out right now. But Mickey's Deli, an institution here in Hermosa Beach. I remember getting $1 from my mom and dad, going to the beach when I was 10 years old on our bikes. We'd come down here for a meatball sandwich. Well, we've got the second and third generation of Mickey's family here, and what's the story here behind Mickey's Deli?
My dad was in the service, and when he got out of the service, but he wanted something different then. He wanted to own something, so he came up with this idea. He said, well, how about an Italian deli? He talked to his dad about it, and his dad said, yeah, that's a great idea. And they were looking for spots. My grandfather said, well, by the beach is really good. And my dad said, the beach, nobody goes to the beach. My dad goes. And my grandfather said, someday they're going to go to the beach.
But this is legit, though. This isn't like someone coming, oh, I like Italian food, so I'm going to open up Italian. He was Italian, right?
Yes. Full-blooded.
Full-blooded.
Yeah, both sides, same
From the old country.
People say, well, what's different about your sandwich shop from other sandwiches? Well, we're actually an Italian deli that makes Italian sandwiches.
So this isn't a store with a Subway inside of it. and then we've got the third generation right here, right? And who is the namesake of this place as well, right? Named Mickey.
Yep, I am. I just came on about 6 months ago. My grandfather was Mickey. Whenever people ask me, what my name is at the store, it's Mickey as well. So I'm extremely excited to come here.
It's really neat because my dad was here, and then I came under him, and through the years, obviously it's changed. It used to be just all family worked here. My dad had his brother and brother-in-law, and all the cousins worked here. And then through generation and generation, things changed. And so now to have my son back and a family member, it just seems like it's just more traditionally Mickey's,
This is old school. You got your giant. Where's Brad? Brad, bring in the camera. We got your giant pizzas here that you heat up for folks when they come in. You got your marinated olives and artichoke hearts. You got your mushrooms, your peppers, potato salad. So we got all this stuff, and then we got the cheese and the meats and everything you can buy and make your own over here. So we got all this stuff going on, but you also have groceries for the neighborhood, right? It's not like there's a big grocery store anywhere near here.
We have a small section of groceries for the neighbors, and a lot of chips, but we try to make some room for people to come and sit and enjoy themselves here. It seems like yesterday when I was a kid working here, and so I'm excited really to keep it going. I thought maybe after myself it might be the end of Mickey's, but my son came to me and said, I'd like to be in the family business, and like I said, it's been a blessing.
So once again, here we are at Mickey's famous deli in Hermosa Beach. Come on down. We've got 3 generations working on. We got the second and third generation here, and it's going to live on in Mickey's name, and we're going to make it bigger and better than ever. But most of all, come down here. Try the meatball sandwich. It's really good.